to Papa's Night Kitchen. I'm Papa. Well, actually, my name is Morris. Morris's Night Kitchen doesn't quite have the right ring to it. And the right ring is important in the restaurant business because a name sets up a certain expectation for the customers. Now, if we were a delicatessen, Morris's Deli would be great, but we're not. So Papa's Night Kitchen it is, and we welcome you here. I think you will find that we have a very unique establishment. You know, there are sort of places that no matter what kind of business you open there, the business fails. It's cursed somehow. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. This isn't one of those places. This is the exact opposite. Every single business that has ever opened in this location, and there have been many of them, has been successful. It's as if there's a charmed energy here. Do you hear that? That is the past talking. You know, the past isn't gone. It's just covered up by the present. It's like an old coat of paint that's been concealed under fresher layers. And every minute of the day, no, not every minute, every second of the day, fresher and fresher coats are being added. And so the past is hidden deeper and deeper and deeper under the surface. But every once in a while, when I'm all alone here at night, the past begins to seep through. And just for a second, I can catch a glimpse of the world that was. Once upon a time, before the Civil War, this place was a way station for stagecoaches heading west. Pony express riders would come galloping in, stop for a quick bite, then remount and hustle off. After that, it became a telegraph office. And then a ladies' hat and coat emporium, followed by a clock shop. When it changed again, it became an Irish pub. And then during Prohibition, it was a speakeasy. In 1933, my grandfather bought this place and turned it into a restaurant. Think about that. The Depression, middle of the Depression. Why would a business succeed? Because it's charmed. He was successful. And then in 1963, my dad, in the era of peace, love, and rock and roll, he took over. And finally, in 1993, it was my turn. I changed the name. I spruced up the decor. And I made it my own. I love it here. Oh, it's fun. It's fascinating. Always entertaining. There is drama, heartbreak, romance. I have seen it all. I've seen marriage proposals and marriage disposals. Retirement dinners, reunions, parties, lover spats, knockdown, drag-out fights. Every night there is a new show. And after midnight, when the place closes, stuff goes on here that you would just not believe. Oh, that's my son, JP. He runs the place now. He's a great chef, much better than I ever was. And he approaches his work from a unique angle.
Speak to me, my little butternut. Oh, how shall I prepare thee this day? Shall I roast thee, bake thee, deep fry thee, grill thee? Oh, what shall be done? I don't mean to sound cruel, but shall I slice thee, chop thee, mince thee? On this gray day, you'll need to provide comfort and warmth. So I think perhaps a warm squash salad with hazelnuts, fried sage, brown butter. Yes, yes, I'll slice thee into thin ribbons, my butternut. Then you'll look festive and cheery. You'll make people smile and think of spring. And the warm butter will cook you just a smidge, so you don't taste like hippie food.
See what I mean about his approach? I mean, not only does he love the food, but before he decides on a dish, he considers the weather and how it might make people feel. It's as if the entire environment is cooked into the food.
Hey, boss, this envelope was under the door.
Who's it from?
Caroli's Meats and the Poultry.
Butcher bill. I'll take it.
The restaurant business could not work without guys like Angelo. Immigrants. These are the guys that do the scut work. They wash the dishes, they mop the floors. Guys like this work harder and get paid less than anyone in the restaurant except maybe the owner.
Damn it. Damn it. He's raising his prices again. Every time I get a little ahead, something happens and knocks me back.
It's a tough business.
Papa, this place is killing me.
I know what he means, literally. When running a restaurant drives you nuts. Every other night there's a crisis. I don't know, the pipe breaks, the toilet backs up, the food delivery is late. When I was in charge, year after year, my blood pressure went higher and higher and higher. And then 16 months ago, I was by that stove back there, bending over, braising a duck, when I had a heart attack. What? And I died. Now I haunt the place.
What the hell am I even doing here?
It breaks my heart to see my son like this. You see, when I died, he was off in Paris, studying at the Cordon Bleu, a very, very prestigious culinary art school. He was happy there, and he should have never come back. But he felt like he couldn't abandon the family place, see it sold or closed down. So he put his dreams on hold, flew back, and now he feels stuck. And so do I. Because I am not moving on until I know my boy is okay. Right now, it's not looking too good, but if my son can't be happy, then I've failed him.
Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped, sinking beneath all of this crap. Life's passing me by, there's no way that I can see how to escape from this trap. My wife's getting sick of this struggle. She's worried the bills aren't paid. She's refusing to hug or to snuggle, and I'm sure as hell not getting laid. I have to exploit some new angles. I got to find a way to break through. I've been through my naked and a conjured tale, figuring out what I gotta do. I gotta get me a show on the Food Channel, build a powerhouse brand. Once they get some looks at my cooking techniques, they'll see what a wonderful chef I am. And I'll write a fabulous cookbook that all the food critics insist simply sublime, and soon it'll climb to the top of the Times bestseller list. I can't neglect social media with Instagrams and podcasts each week. I'll trend, I'll go viral, either sharp up and spiral, as every tweet I tweet it gets retweeted. And once I'm a YouTube sensation and a master of the photosphere, I will be able to start my own label and merchandise aprons in Texas beer. When I open that franchise in Vegas, I'm taking it all to the max, and all that's
my boy is ambitious? That's good. But nowadays, it's getting crazy. It's all out of proportion. I mean, being good isn't good enough. Being great isn't great enough. Being famous, that's what counts. But you're so busy racing and chasing after the big prize, you don't slow down enough to see what's right in front of you. Now, how do I get that message to him? Now, if any of you are parents, I guess you know that as your kids grow up, it gets harder and harder to get them to listen. It doesn't get any easier when you're dead. Death sort of closes off even more avenues of communication. I mean, I do feel a connection, but it's just not direct. So I try to figure out, how can I get through to him? I try all kinds of ways. I try to get through in his dreams, or when he's relaxed and open. I never know. I never know what's going to work. I never know, maybe it's this time. So I keep trying. It's all about the food, Sonny, not the fame, not the money, not that you should ever turn them down. Fame's terrific, so is money, but they don't fill your heart or tummy. Boy, you got it turned the wrong way round. If true success means getting to do the things you love to do, then you've already made it to the top. Oh, I know you may not have a TV show, but in this kitchen you're Van Gogh with a masterpiece in every single pot. You take a pinch of salt and a dash of spice. You send mouths to paradise as every taste bud sings out, hallelujah! With a sprig of that and a pinch of this, you deliver belly bliss. Oh, I wish I could get my message to ya. It's all about the food, Sonny, not the fame, not the money, not that you should ever turn that down. Fame's terrific and so is money, but they don't fill your heart or tummy. Boy, you got it turned the wrong way round. Oh, son, you got it turned all upside down.
Hey, boss. Boss.
Look.
I was wondering if I could talk to you for a minute.
Sure. Got a seat.
So, do you think I am doing a good job?
Terrific. I think you're the best dishwasher I've ever had. The longest lasting one, too. What's it been? 6 months?
A year?
Oh.
And every day I wake up and I thank you and God for giving me this job.
Me and God, huh? That's pretty good company. So what's up?
Boss, is there any way I could get a raise?
No, Angelo, I'm sorry. I'm tapped out.
But you said to yourself I was the best dishwasher you ever had.
Look, it's not a matter of that. This is the slow season. There's no extra funds. I'm doing the best I can just to keep everybody here employed. Look, I gave you the cleaning job to make some extra dough.
I know, and I appreciate it.
Like maybe up the road, you could move up the line, become a cook.
Oh, really? Well, that would be great. You know, we always seem so busy, I thought that the money was just flowing in.
It is, and it's also flowing right back out again. Look, Angelo, from your side of things, the grass looks a whole lot greener over here, but that's an illusion. Let me give you a brief course in restaurant economics. Okay, we're going to reach into the till. extract $100 bill. This was payment for the tab last night at table 8. And if this were mine, I'd be fine, but let me set you straight. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. It's not what you sow, it's what you reap. The cash flow looks wide, but it may not be deep. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Okay, let's do some elementary math.
Some of that.
I pay 35% for food and staff.
Okay,
Employment taxes, federal and state.
sure.
Insurance costs for workers' compensation. Add to that utilities and rent.
All right.
That's another 35%. I'm also paying back a rather hefty loan for all of this equipment that one day, pray God, I'll own. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. It's not what you sow, it's what you reap. If you don't pay attention, the cost could be steep. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Now a million other things reduce the cash,
Like what?
like replacing plates and glasses when they smash.
Sorry.
Don't forget supplies like soap and mops and towels and toilet paper for our patrons' bowels. It's disgusting when all expenses are accounted for. What's left for me when I walk out the door? I mean, with everything included in the mix of this 100, I'm really lucky if I lead with 6, so pray to heaven 7. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
It's not what you sow, it's what you reap.
I paid for this knowledge, it didn't come cheap. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. It's not what you sow, it's what you reap. It's more than enough to make a poor chef weep. Is it what you make?
No, it's what you keep.
Is it what you sow?
No, it's what you keep.
The cash flow is wide, but it's a each. It's not what you make. Make no mistake. It's not what you make.
It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Now go and sweet.
Hi. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, boss. I have been working on a recipe for a new dish we could serve.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I thought maybe we could replace the burger.
You know I can't get rid of the burger.
You can do what you like. You're the boss.
I can't afford it. I get rid of the burger, 10% of the business goes with it. When the bank calls and asks for their dough, what do? Hand them a bun?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, you're telling me. I am nominated for 2 James Beard Awards, and I'm still flipping burgers. But I'm living the dream.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. Look, let's talk about it after work. Maybe we can figure something out.
Thanks, JP.
Good evening, Papa's Night Kitchen. Yes, sir. Yes, I'll check.
Sandy is JP's sous chef. She is fantastic. One day she'll have her own restaurant. She's a terrific go-getter. Tina over there, well, she's kind of quiet, mousy, doesn't communicate very much. Unlike Dana, who makes everybody feel welcome.
No, thank you, sir. All right. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Jessica. How was your day?
Okay. Not great. I messed up my audition.
Oh, you probably did it better than you think.
No, I got nervous and my voice cracked. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Nothing. You're terrific.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Jessica, you should believe in yourself. I do.
Thanks, Angelo.
And one day I'm sure you will get a bigger part and you will be a fantastical.
Well, thanks. I better get to work.
Angelo has been mooning over Jessica from the very moment he first laid eyes on her. Now, does he have a chance? Who knows? I told you this place is charmed.
All right, folks, everything's set. Let's get cracking.
Oh, Mary, help this sinner. Give me the strength to get through dinner. Work the heart and my back is sore. Shoulder aches and my hands are numb.
Aromas appetizing and taste so tantalizing. Leave this poor phantom fantasizing. Mesmerizing, the curtain soon will be rising, and you'll see patrons patronizing.
Oh, Jesus, my sweet Savior, I pray you'll grant me one more favor. Please soften someone's heart so she would maybe take a chance on me.
This scene is mesmerizing. The curtains will be rising, and you'll see patrons patronizing. Got to wash this, it's nice, cuts in, it's dice, chill well on ice. Oh yeah, that's nice. When JP is working, he forgets his troubles. More than that, his juices are flowing and he starts to feel happy.
All right, everyone, gather round, gather round. Let us toast to this evening's performance. Angelo, there you are. I believe it is your turn, Dana.
To silver linings and to moving forwards.
May every step you take bring you closer to the happiness you deserve.
I'm sorry I'm late!
What was it this time?
Well, I was on my way here when Jerome called and he was in the middle of a panic attack and I just had to go home and sort it out.
Maybe you should tell Jerome you have a job to do, or maybe you'd just like to stay home with him instead of working here.
I said I was sorry.
Other people shouldn't have to do your work, Bruce.
Okay, I get it. Oh my God, is he in a good mood?
Bruce,
What?
I could use a little advice.
Okay, darling. Talk to Uncle Brucey.
Well, I think Angelo likes me.
We all do.
No, I mean, like as in wanting a relationship.
Okay, so?
So, I don't want to hurt his feelings, but he's not exactly my type.
Oh, you mean he's a nice guy instead of all those losers you normally date who break your heart?
Shut up. What do I do if he asks me out?
Tell him you're flattered, but you don't date people you work with.
That's good. Thank you.
Amy. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, fit as a fiddle and ready for love.
Did he call?
No,
Oh, he's such a jerk.
it is what it is, Sandy. Don't worry.
He has no idea how wonderful you are.
Yes, but can we please not talk about this right now? Remember, silver linings.
Hey, Sandy, I want to go over the recipes for tonight. This just isn't working for me. I could use your gastrolinguistic skills.
Okay, well, what have we got?
I was thinking about doing a nice squash salad with hazelnuts, but the recipe's just not working for me. I just got some scallops in, so I was thinking of using those in a salad instead.
Okay, well, how about scallops nestled in hearts of romaine? Romantic, but not right. How about scallops resting on a bed of greens?
I love it. Resting as if they're going to wake up and swim away.
Oh, wait a minute, I got it. Baby scallops resting on a soft bed of greens.
What's with the baby? Why babies? Since when has anybody enjoyed eating babies?
Be quiet, Bruce, I'm thinking. Okay. Baby scallops resting on a soft bed of locally sourced greens.
Oh, you mean the lettuce we bought at the place just around the corner?
Okay, how about baby scallops bathed in, what's your blood type, Bruce? JP, give me a minute and I'll write it right down.
Oh, goody. Guess who's coming to dinner tonight? The Sandow.
Oh my God! Oh my God, that's my punishment for being late.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the Sandows are completely insane. Look up foodies in the dictionary and you've got a picture of Mr. and Mrs. Sandow.
Are those the people that keep on asking for substitutes that aren't on the menu?
No, those are the Blaisdells, who also like to order by clicking their fingers and calling me garçon. No, the Sandows are lovely people, but they just won't shut up. They want to know about every ingredient in the whole meal. Was the cardamom imported from Guatemala or Sri Lanka or Costa Rica? Was the olive oil imported from Puglia or Tuscany? Were the coffee beans harvested at 2,500 or 3,000 feet?
That's perfect. Write it up for Jessica and Bruce.
And you are their favorite server,
Oh,
Bruce.
yeah, it's a real honor.
But they really do know a lot about food.
Oh, yeah, they're lovely folks. They just won't shut up. Yeah, they got restaurant religion. They worship at the holy fountains of food. Hallelujah! They are the acolytes of appetizers, the deacons of desserts, the pastors of the palate. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! They are the archbishops of artichokes, the saints of soup, the vicars of vegetables, the rabbis of radicchio, the crusaders of crudité. Let's hear it for the choir of cuisine.
When we make a reservation, we expect the finest in ambiance and presentation, the menu and the wine all. 89, we love thee and our land, with our hearts and our love forever and ever. Amen. You, as the saints go marching to heaven.
Restaurant folks, they love to make fun of the customers, but you know, it's just a let-off scheme. They're not really serious. It's all for laughs. I guess you've heard the stories about the waiter who spits in the soup of the obnoxious customer. Doesn't happen very often.
Okay, folks, everything's set. Yes, it is. Showtime!
Good evening and welcome to Papa's Night Kitchen. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, we're the Taylors, George and Margaret.
Yes, right this way, Mr. Taylor.
Thank you so much. You have a lovely place here. Thank you.
Yes, it looks really wonderful, but the proof is in the pudding.
Oh, George.
Your server will be right with you. Good evening and welcome to Papa's Night Kitchen.
Turner Park. At 6 p.m. sharp. I called earlier and confirmed.
Well, of course, Mr. Turner, right this way.
They've got the steam mussels from Maine.
I love it. That's fantastic.
I'll send your server right over.
The baby scallops look amazing.
Scallops are
See
great.
that? Is the sea bass?
Is this Oh, great.
I hear this place is marvelous.
Chef is supposed to be exceptionally creative.
Fancy schmancy. This place has certainly changed. I just hope they still have those burgers. Mother, don't start. Oh, wow.
I'm your server tonight. My name is Bruce. Can I take your drink orders?
I'll have a Manhattan.
A Grey Goose martini, dirty with 2 olives.
Thinking either a Dr. Pepper or a beer. I'll have a bud. Oh, and hold the glass.
Certainly, madam.
I hear the chef is Finnish.
No, I'm pretty sure he's Flemish.
No, I'm sure he's Finnish. I'll Google it.
Oh, Rosalind, would you put your phone down? I mean, it's incredibly gauche.
Gosh, calm down, you two. Perhaps we appreciate a fine meal together.
Certainly, Mrs. Taylor, I would be happy to take your picture holding your appetizer. Cheese!
You look absolutely beautiful tonight, my dear.
Oh, George.
In fact, I might even say scrumptious.
He is a very naughty boy.
I can see he's quite the devil.
Manhattan, Bud, the king of beers. Martini. We do have an appetizer special if you'd like to hear about it.
Not now, please. Could we enjoy our drinks for a second? Thank you.
To family.
And food.
The old neighborhood.
You know, Rosalind, some of us do take our dining a little bit more seriously than others.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Well, before I dine out, I check the menu online. I go through the wine list very carefully, and I I prepare the perfect pairings.
Yes, Alan spends a great deal of time making the best choices. It's really quite wonderful.
Well, thank you, my dear. That way I'm guaranteed to have the best possible dining experience.
And what have you selected for this evening, Mr. Big Shot?
Well, to go with my entree of seared Vinyl Haven scallops, I've selected a superb 2008 Grüne Veltliner. The complimentary flavoring should be exquisite.
Good evening and welcome to Papa's Night Kitchen.
Thank you. My name is Miss Smith, and I have a reservation for lunch.
Yes, Miss Smith, right this way. You look familiar. Have you dined with us before?
No, I happen to have the pleasure.
Well, I'll send your server right over. Thank you.
Would you like to hear about our appetizer special now, sir?
Yes, please.
We have succulent baby scallops, drizzled with extra virgin olive oil, draped over a bed of hand-selected field greens. Rosemary and garlic-infused crouton add the perfect culinary crunch.
Is the salad organic?
Completely.
Does it have any gluten? Oh, dear God.
Well, only the croutons, but we can leave those out.
Oh, but I love croutons.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes, I find them quite delicious.
Well, then leave them in, but remove any other gluten.
Certainly, madam. And for your entree?
Yes, I have a question about the sea bass with the pistachio glaze. Are the pistachios ground up?
Yes, madam.
Oh, good. Because I'm allergic to nuts if they're not ground up.
Ah, well, the sea bass will be perfect, madam.
Oh, I'll have the burger, very well done, and fries.
Very good, madam. And for you, sir?
I'll have the seared scallops. Make sure they're not overcooked.
And of course, sir, the chef merely sears them.
Yeah, fine. And a perfectly chilled 2008 Grüne Veltliner.
An excellent choice, sir. Let me put in your order, and I will be right back with your wine.
Very good, madam. I'll have that right out to you.
Thank you.
Is everything fine over here?
Lovely.
Would you mind terribly taking another picture? Our daughter gave us this camera.
Certainly, sir. No problem at all.
I am terribly sorry, sir, but we are out of the 2008 Grüne Veltliner.
What?
Fortunately, we do have a 2011 Grüne Veltliner, a very good year.
Excuse me. Do I look like an idiot?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I said, do I look like an idiot?
No, sir.
Perhaps you think I just flew in from South Dakota.
Oh, did you, sir? That's where I'm from.
That explains why you have absolutely no comprehension of fine dining.
Pardon me?
I mean, to suggest that a 2011, you can replace a 2011 for a 2008 Grüne Veltliner is like telling me that a burger is the same thing as a filet mignon.
They're not? Quiet, Mother.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, you've already said that. What good is your apology? I mean, this is an outrage. I called and I asked if the menu was accurate. I was told it was. Then I did research. I mean, how do you explain this?
We must have just sold the last bottle tonight, sir. Can I get you something else?
No, you cannot get me something else. I want to see the owner immediately.
Oh, Dana.
Excuse me, sir. Perhaps I can help. The owner is preparing the meals right now and is very busy. Are you sure you wouldn't like to select?
No, I do not want something. I want to see the owner immediately.
Yes, sir.
Alan, please calm down. You'll give yourself a heart attack.
This is a bait and switch operation.
They just ran out. Have a beer.
Completely unacceptable.
The hostess tells me you're quite upset. I'm sorry. Fortunately, there are excellent alternatives that go quite well with the scallops.
Quite well is not good enough. I mean, Coca-Cola goes quite well with a Subway sandwich. I assume your standards are somewhat higher than that?
Again, I'm terribly sorry. If you'd prefer to go somewhere else.
No, I do not want to go somewhere else. This is a bait and switch operation. Furthermore, I would have you know that I'm a pretty well-known attorney in this here town. And, I think there's something you need to understand. menu is a contract, the terms clear and precise. You've tendered me an offer, you've specified a price. The moment you accepted my dinner reservation, we established a relationship with legal obligations. For example, if you sold me food and I refused to pay, you'd be within your rights to have the police cart me away. But rights don't only flow one way, and mine must be protected. My interests cannot be ignored or in any way neglected. A menu is a contract. It's all in black and white. And when you breach the terms, you are obliged to set things right. Obliged means obligated in the clearest, simplest terms to provide the promised goods or else financial recompense. Financial recompense. Each payment based on cost accrual. And that includes my parking fees, my tolls, and all my fuel. And for the time spent driving here, you're also in my debt. And let's tack on the research hours on the internet. My blood pressure is rising fast. Let's add to the list medication and a visit to my cardiologist. And if I have to be admitted to intensive care, that's another $20,000. I hope that you can spare. When the press discovers you give patrons heart attacks, I suspect that none of them are ever coming back. So, to summarize, it's evident you're negligent. You've acted to my detriment. And there's a legal precedent for suing your establishment. Ipso facto quid pro quo, you're on your ass, if I say so. But if somehow you found a way to make it up to us, we could settle out of court, thus avoiding all this fuss. I'm sure a fellow like yourself could certainly be able to figure out a way to put some options on the table. So why not take a moment and give it a good think and serve up a solution while I finish up my drink.
Fine, Mr. Turner. I'll return to the kitchen and try to figure out a proper response to address your needs.
Sometimes, Alan, you can be, pardon the expression, such a dick.
No one takes advantage of me.
Please calm down. I mean, tell me, what do you expect him to do?
Well, I expect him, first and foremost.
Dear sir, the chef would like to offer the following two solutions. One, your meal is on the house.
And two,
it's over.
What has he done? I mean, some nights you want to pull your hair. No, you want to pull their hair out. But you don't do it. And you don't throw people out of your restaurant. That is a recipe for disaster.
That was quite a night.
A unique example of customer interruption.
The expression on his face when you handed him the doggy bag.
Priceless!
Yeah, but how much is that priceless expression going to cost JP?
Oh, nothing. The guy was just a blowhard.
Yes, but what's he going to tweet? Hail to the chief.
No, guys, I just woke my lawyer up. He was not really happy about that.
What did he say?
He said it'll probably be fine, but you never know. Guy could be crazy enough to sue.
Oh, come on. That's insane.
He's a lawyer.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it, all right? Everybody go home. Just go.
Well, you did good, boss. Consider it.
Get the hell out of here, please.
Leaving now.
See you.
Bye. Good night, JP. Feel better? Looks like you're gonna be here for a while.
Probably another hour or so. Want to keep me company?
Sorry. Too tired and too busy. I'm working on a speech for acting class.
That's good. What is it?
A soliloquy.
What's that?
What's what?
We.
It's a speech a character gives in a play. When she's alone on stage, talking to herself, it lets the audience know what's really in her mind.
Kind of like telling them your secrets.
Kind of like that, but you're not really telling them. They're kind of listening in. Eavesdropping.
Can I hear it?
No. I gotta go.
Come on, it'll be a good practice.
Well, okay, here's a little bit of it. It's from Romeo and Juliet. What's in a name? That by which we call it a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called.
Wow. That was beautiful. A rose would smell as sweet by any other name.
A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Okay, Angelo, I gotta go.
Can I ask you something?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Wait, you forgot it. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. As sweet as Jessica. As beautiful as Jessica. Hey, I'm doing a soliloquy.
Damn it! I knew it. Already. A rotten review and yelp. And... yeah. TripAdvisor. This place doesn't even deserve half a star. I'm only writing to warn potential customers to steer clear. Well, I'd like to steer a soup bone clear down your jackass throat. Damn it!
What's the matter, boss?
I can't stand dealing with these people.
Boss, you got to calm down. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Listen to him.
Now the guy is gone from here. You will got to let him go from here.
Yeah, you're right. You know, sometimes I think that I'd be better off just giving the food away.
I don't think that'd be so good for business, boss.
Yeah, that's too bad. Wouldn't that be amazing, though? And fun. Come on, let's drink to that. I'll give it away.
Boss, give it away.
Look, if it's for free, then they won't have to say. But if I hear complaining, I'll tell you to scratch. If you don't like what I give, I don't give a damn. From now on, I'm changing up the rules. We no longer serve or suffer fools. Give it away.
Boss, don't give it away.
Come right on in. There is no need to pay. But if you got a problem, you're fresh out of luck. 'Cause if you don't like what I did, I don't give a fuck.
Boss! Maybe you should go home. Think it through. This is not the best time to decide what you should do.
I don't give a crap!
Okay, JP sounds like a plan. But for now, I've got to go home and get to some rest.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You, gonna lock up?
Sure thing. My sweet Juliet, I'm sure you barely notice me. I'm not Romeo. I never dared to ask you this, but I sure would like to know. If I had a garden, would you be my rose? To shelter from the summer storms and from winter snows. You'd never have to be afraid when the harsh wind blows. If I had a garden, would you be my rose? I saw your face, I felt a sudden spark flash into this heart of mine, lighting up the dark. You're like a star that shines above me, and I'm so far below. I wonder, could you ever love me, and what would make love grow? If I had a garden, would you be my rose? To shelter from